and that is in relation to the supports that must now be put in place across the Midland region to deal with the closure in a few weeks' time of Lanesborough and Shannonbridge power stations. 12 months ago, I put forward proposals during the passage of the Finance Bill. They were rejected at the time. The Government have had 12 months now to come forward with constructive proposals. There isn't any specific provision in this particular piece of legislation for those communities that are being decimated by the closure of not just the 2 power stations, but the 20 Bordnamona works sites across the Midlands, including in your own constituency, that are going to be wound down as a result of this move from brown to green. A move that I agreed with, a move that I worked with Bordnamona on, but a move that was supposed to transition over a decade, not over 12 months. And I am disappointed that Kieran Mulvey has come out publicly. Kieran Mulvey, the Government's appointed Just Transition Commissioner, and has been quite critical of the fact that Government has not sought changes to EU state aid rules. And Kieran Mulvey, at a conference late last month, said there is an urgent need to change the state aid rules to better support local authorities, businesses and communities across the Midlands in moving away from the reliance on peat production towards that just transition. And he went on to point out that there is absolutely no point encouraging local communities to think big, to come up with innovative solutions, if they're then going to be blocked in developing those innovative solutions, in creating jobs within their local community because it breaches state aid rules or has an impact on competition rules. Now, the European Committee of the Regions produced a report earlier on this year stating that there needs to be changes to those state aid rules. But the responsibility and onus is on Government to seek those changes for the Midland region to help support local jobs there. And it is imperative that we have very specific, focused incentives in the Finance Bill to stimulate job creation in this particular area. Now, I accept that because of COVID-19, it may not have got the priority it should have got up to now. But we are now weeks away from the ultimate closure of these power stations, and it is imperative that Government now pulls up its socks and actually provides the types of incentives that are needed. Thank you.